Hello, I'm gonna show you maybe my favorite trick for data analysis. Are you student, teacher, head teacher, those employees, manager, and others? I bet you will need these basic 5 data analysis tools. As you see, this is a sample of a student performance analysis. I tried to use those 5 basic tools to analyze how this student really performed. So without spending more time, let me show you step by step how can use this total, percentage, pass or fail, credit based, and this bar chart diagram to analyze student performance. But also you can use it to analyze other tasks. Yes, the game started here where we already recorded the student marks in 3 subjects, as you see on mathematics, computer science, and economics. Now, first step is just to calculate total. Alright, since mathematics is out of 100, computer science is out of 100, and economics is out of 100, total should be out of 300. Alright, yeah, like this. Now we are going to find total marks for each student out of 300. So what you can do is just to select. Alright, you just select these marks like this. Like this. Do you see? And then you click Alt plus equal. Alright, Alt plus equal. Automatically you will get total marks without using some basics, formulas, equal sum, that things takes a lot of time. So you just select marks and you click Alt equal. Automatically you will get total out of this 300. This is the first step. We already now get total of each student in 3 subjects out of 300. Yeah, now we need to calculate percentage. Actually, all of these marks contribute 100% of marks. Alright, so we're going to calculate how each student contribute out of 100. Alright, so what you can do is just to select this column like this. We use this quick tool, this one, quick analysis. Alright, we click on it. Then we need to come here on totals, this one. We click on this. Then we need also to come here on this icon. Then we use this one, percentage of total. As you see here, percentage of total, we just click on it. Automatically you will get percentage of total for each student. Alright, I think this is also clear and saving time. Then we need also to specify whether the student pass or fail. Of course, because while in student performance analysis, we need to be aware whether the student passed or failed. And remember that total marks is out of 300. This means that student will pass if and only if has at least 150 marks out of 300. So what you can do here is just to use if function. We just write equal if, then let me use capital letter if. Then here we need now to specify a logic value that will be displayed when that condition is true, and also value that will be displayed when that condition is false. To mean we should specify when student will pass and when student will fail. Alright, so here we just select this total like this. If this total greater than or equal to 150, as already said, in this case our student will pass. So here student will pass. So we print pass here like this. While if this condition is not satisfied, student will fail, of course. That's why here we print also fail here. I think this is making sense. Failed here like this. Then you just click enter. As you see, since this student Gervais has 253 marks out of 300, this student passed an exam. So for remaining students, we just scroll this down. Make sure that this plus sign is in this edge, then you scroll down, you will automatically get result whether student passed or failed. I think also this is clear and making sense. Now we already used 3 tools. We already got total of each student out of 300. We already get percentage of each student out of 100, of course, and also we already revealed that student is passed or failed. All right, so now we need to use color so that whenever someone look at this table, we automatically realize student who passed well with excellent, who passed with very good, with good, who failed, and who totally failed. All right, so we need just to come and select also this icon here, this column like this. We click on this quick analysis, this one. Then now need to use our color here. Once click on this color, automatically this Excel has predefined tool that try to arrange colors from higher intensity up to lower intensity. All right, that's why you see that it's automatically applied colors here to mean that those with higher intensity in green color are those who pass it at higher level. Of course, for instance, this one, this is passed with 9.65, all right, percent, with total of all of student performance, as you see here. And as you see, this passed at 9.5. As you see, these colors are somehow different. Let us take a real example. Compare this one and this one. All of student passed but at different level. That's why you have seen that this color, how is peak is different from this one. The intensity is different. All right, so the same case for failed students. As you see, for those who really failed, they have a red color with high intensity compared with those who are in somehow medium. For instance, take this one, compare with this one. This has 5.29 percentage, while this has 4.58. As you see, that's why also for colors are different. And see this one, this in medium or just in average, somehow white, not just red. Do you see? Or just this one, also somehow green but not deeper than this one with 253. All right, I think this also is making sense. Now finally, we need now to use a chart, how it looks like on a graph or just a chart. So what we can do is just to use either pivot table or just this quick analysis. This quick analysis makes things easy. Yes, what you just do is just to select your data like this. You select all of your data here. You click on this quick analysis tool. You need to come here in chart section here. Then we need what you want to use. For instance, let us use this one because it is showing us each and every data here. Yes, as you see, you will automatically get this chart on your screen. So better to align it here like this so that you may make your analysis in an obvious way without any ambiguous like this. So as you see, this is a simple way of data analysis in just a few seconds. All right, so for instance here, as you see here, we have a chart. You may just put here title. This is student performance analysis. Students performance analysis like this. Analysis like this one. Let me make this also capital letter. Student performance analysis. Do you see? Now here, as you see, it's showing us each and every thing here. For instance, this is presenting mathematics, this computer science, and this economics. This is for total, percentage, and pass or fail. This is the best one because it's showing us, for instance, here total is this one. Do you see? As you see, for Gervas, we may come in our table 253. You may come here and check it here like this one. But for Eric is 257. As you see, that's why this is somehow longer than this one. All right, as you see, it's just clear. All right, but you may change here, it's visibility. You may click this one, yeah, whatever you want here, you may use it. All right, so I think this is clear. If someone come and see this chart, automatically he or she can realize what this table is representing. You need to focus on Gervas performance. Check on mathematics, this one. Do you see? Then check on this computer science, and then for economics. All right, as you see, everything is here, and then on total. All right, so there's 5 tools may help you to analyze any data, either student performance, like employees performance, how they are performing their jobs, etc. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is very helpful for you. Don't miss subscribe if you are new here. Like this video, share it to your colleagues so that they can also learn with us. And remember to open the bell so that whenever we upload a new lesson, you'll get notification automatically. And if you want to learn something in Excel, also you can tell us in comment. See you in the next lesson.